Is it the pass minya den and mouth? My child quiet fast yeno. Eh? Good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. I didn't know I've started the stream. Okay. Let's begin as usual with our dollar index, and then we will proceed to the other pairs. Okay. So dollar index, I think it doesn't need me to go over it again, simply because like I said, we are going for this level here being 100.26. 100.26 is our draw liquidity, and yeah, we are sticking with that until something happens. Okay, so right now maybe where something can happen is this candle's low. 99.97, 99.94. That is where maybe we're gonna get some form of a reaction. So as the dollar index is going up, 99.94 is where maybe a reaction can happen. But apart from that, we are gonna expect them to essentially continue going up. So with that said, if you are taking any trade on the currencies, be careful, because we are still bearish. Don't look for bullishness. Okay. And yesterday I did make mention of euro not going above this 1 hour candle, and you can see why. So it actually created a fair value gap which offered a trade entry right here to go short, stop loss above that, and then look for continuation to the downside for the targets that I gave. So we have this, we have that, and then we have that as the downside objective, selling this fair value gap because price is not supposed to go above this candle's high. Okay, so euro lower prices 1.1542, 1.1528, 1.15 downside objectives. British pound, same thing. I gave you the daily fair value gap as a drawn liquidity somewhere down here. Okay, so 1.3063, and then 1.29960, which if we run it up, it'll be 1.3. So again, similar. I think it came to, I did mention that the up candle, but place your stop loss above this up candle here instead of that one, and then look for continuation to the downside. And so far so good. I think price is moving nicely. So nothing really to be concerned. I think you can just hold on to the trade if you did sell short. Okay, so that's that level there. So that's where we are going. So stick with that until we get there. Okay. Euro pound 0.88360. That is where we are reaching for. So again, yesterday was an accumulation day. Price stayed in a small consolidation, and then this morning we've seen a big move away. I think they will reach for that level maybe today. It's not far from where we are, so they might reach for it today. So euro pound 0.88360 as our upside objective. Gold, now gold yesterday didn't do well. I was expecting them to go and attack this low and trade for that low, but it came back up, but it only came back up to that fair value gap, okay, and then rejected. The fair value gap high, which is this candle here, that is exactly what we are looking for price to break. If price can break above it, then the probability of us going higher might be increased, but until then all probability is to the downside. So I'm not bullish on gold, I'm not bearish on gold. Short term, I'm looking for a pullback. So short term wise, I'm looking for it to go down just a little bit. Eventually it will continue going up, okay. Eventually price will resume going up. We're just looking for a small pullback on gold. So this fair value gap here is where they might continue going down from. So keep an eye on that and let's see what will happen. Okay. Crude oil. So crude oil, I made mention that this looks to me that it's not a reversal to go down, but actually a pullback and a low of the week forming. So what happened was they traded back into this volume imbalance. That is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm sorry, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday forming the low of the week, rejecting, giving an order block in New York session, buy London session, and then price short off. That was a quick trade I took this morning. All right. It was an opportunity, so I took advantage of it. Now, like I was saying, it can go for the previous week high. As a matter of fact, if it can do all of that today, that'd be very, very, very good, because that will set the stage for a potential move into this high next week. If it can go back above this weekly high today, it can set up a potential for a run above that high for next week, and then followed by a rejection. All right. So crude oil, that is the business on that. We are looking for higher prices. ES, we spoke about this too. I made mention that if they go for that low, price is likely gonna reject. It didn't reject during the day, but it actually rejected after the market closed. So we gapped all the way up, which is a huge sign of bullishness. Okay, it's a huge sign of bullishness. Why? Because from where we closed to where we opened, there's a huge gap. So that is a something that if price if it happens in price, it's a big sign of bullishness. Okay, So I'm expecting that to continue going up to the 6980 level. It might do that today, it might do that tomorrow. I'm sorry, it might do that today, it might do that Monday or next Tuesday. It doesn't really matter, but it's likely gonna do that. So if you want to trade this, wait for 2 p.m. and you can look for your longs. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the crypto market. And with the crypto, I think Bitcoin, yesterday we said it's likely gonna come for the previous week low. It did that, and then immediately started rejecting. It hasn't really shown any signs of smart money coming in, which you can look at these up candles. If price can break it, if we can break it, then we are likely gonna go higher. Okay, if we can break that, then price is likely gonna go up. If we don't, then we'll come back and attack this low, which as it stands, it's a very tough call to go with, whether we're going up or coming down here. It's a tough like a tough call for me. So I'm gonna stick with pay attention to XRP, hype, and then I did made mention of Chachki as well, which we'll go through in a minute. Ethereum, same thing. It came for that previous week low and then rejected, but again not strong enough to cause a reversal to go up. I don't think it's strong enough. The movement down was stronger. The movement up is very slow. If you're going up, we need some big candles like this, not these ones. Okay, so in my opinion, it looks like it's consolidating. On the H4, you can see, if I draw that for you, we are going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, maybe back up, something like that, until we shift away from it. Okay, at some point they will move away, but if they've not moved away, you can't predict what price is going to do. So with Ethereum, just be careful trading it. Solana, nowhere near bullishness yet. If you want to buy, as a matter of fact, it's looking more bearish to go and attack the previous week low. Okay. Next one is Ripple. So Ripple, I think I gave you a level that price was gonna trade to. This fair value gap, that's where you wanna buy, and so far so good. It has given some nice push away from it. Let's see if we can go and finish above this high. Then hype, I said we are gonna come down to 50%, and then this area, which is the OTE. All right, so yeah, if you want to trade it, that is where I think buyers can come in. Where we are, it can go against you, it can go for you. So just sit tight, wait for price to come into discount, and then you buy. AI16Z, I just saw this. I had no idea that was what's happening, but I just saw it and it looks good. Okay. I like the energy behind the candle. It's big, it's intentional, but can they sustain it? That is the key. So I'm not gonna get excited yet until we break this high. Okay, until we break that high, I'm not really excited yet. It could be the first sign. Okay, this could be accumulation. This could be the first sign because we are very low and price is cheap. So it could be a reversal, which is weekly reversal breaking, or a daily reversal. Yeah, it's actually a daily reversal breaking this up candle. Once that up candle is broken, then we will start looking for potential longs, obviously, to go up. Then finally, Satsuki, it failed. This auto block failed, so I have to reevaluate it and then see what it wants to do, which from technical perspective, weekly is bearish, weekly fair value gap, and price is going to continue going down. That is at least what the weekly is saying. The daily is quite different. It can take out the low and reject and go back up. It's totally different. Hence, I will see over the weekend. I'll let this weekend pass on this, and then I'll see next weekend what it really want to do, because we have so much information on this, especially since we've been dropping for a long time. Okay, so fingers crossed we will get a weekly confirmation next week, which is this one. This one here is coming off from that fair value gap on the weekly time frame, and that's rejecting, and that is why the daily is giving away. Okay, all right, so that's pretty much it from the currency side and from the cryptocurrency side, and also from the fiat side. Now I'll go back quickly to that and see how we are doing. Okay, so everything is intact. Everything is doing what we said we supposed to do. Oh, okay, yes, thanks for reminding me. JPY pairs. So the yen pairs, I think dollar yen has been incredibly amazing. I'm expecting them to go to 15477. All the other yen pairs, I think, I've not looked at them, but they should be going up as well. So this one is going up. If you are in Aussie yen, you can aim for this high. It comes in at 102.42. New Zealand yen, that one too is also going up. You can aim for this high. Okay, looking at how we've rejected, that's where we are going. What else? CAD JPY is also going up. You can see where it's reaching for this high and then this imbalance. GBP JPY, that is retracing. So this could be a good trade because it's actually retracing and you wanna buy. Yeah, it looks like it'll come back down to somewhere here and then we will look for a trade. So for now, let's leave it alone. The others are good to go. I forgot the last one. Swiss yen. Swiss yen is also bullish. We've actually retraced back to a down candle, so that's a very good thing. Once we've gone above the down candles, we've retraced to that. This should reject and shoot up like a rocket. So yeah, expect Swiss yen to also go up. Euro yen is also bullish. This is just a pullback on the H4. You can see that you wanna buy this pullback and expect them to continue going higher. Okay, so that is that for the yen pairs. They're doing very well, but obviously I focused on the dollar yen because we are looking at the dollar. We see where the dollar is going, so I just pair it up with the yen and then get dollar yen. All right, okay, so pretty much that is all I have for you for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see you same time to Monday, because tomorrow is weekend. It's Saturday, Sunday. So I'll see you on Monday for another session. It's been an incredible week. It's been very, very good. Next week we rest and then we go again. Until then, have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon.